Alright, welcome everybody. Happy to slay. Hope you've had a good one. Thank you for sticking around through the ads. Welcome back to Alan Wake. This is episode 3. I left off with Alan Wake in the... Oh, I guess I need to change... Oopsie doodles. I'm a professional, ask me how. Is that going to pull up my window? There we go. We left off Alan Wake. This is our first time playing as Alan Wake. We escaped this TV studio and now we're wandering around like a shadowy fake New York. Also, really random question. Insane, Yak, Cigar, anybody, have y'all ever been to Slovenia? Our friend that we travel with, like we do our international travels, was like, I'm adding Slovenia to our potential travel destinations. So I was like, oh, I've never even thought about Slovenia, but apparently she's been getting lots of like Instagram reels about Slovenia and how beautiful it is and how safe it is for like LGBTQ people. So I was like, it's a really random country, but apparently they're popping with the tourism. Yeah, so this is our friend that we went to Iceland with, we're going to Portugal with, and then I guess it'll be Nate's turn to pick a country. Hey Don Corial, welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday to slay. I hope that you've had a good one. Yeah, I just randomly thought of the crank it up to the 11, or like if you just had it to 10 and you made 10 a bit louder. Go to the country of Texas. I've been to Texas quite a few times. It's been a while since I've been. Okay, can I hear the game? Okay, there we go. I guess it was February 2023 was the last time I was in Texas. Is your boy some barbecue and oh. Yes, please. Okay, wait, what? Okay, I forgot that like everybody's super aggressive here and rude. I need to get to the Caldera Street station. Okay. Oh, that's rodeo time in mid-February and March. So, my husband's best friend in November, the November before we went, had given birth to twins. So we didn't do a ton of things. We like went to the art museum, we went out to some parks, but it was mostly just visiting and hanging out. But it'd be fun to go back and go to like a rodeo. I've never, well, I've been to a club called Rodeo in Wichita. I don't recommend going there, really, but okay, so I kind of... Okay, I need to get the light back to the station. I'm not... Is this where the sheriff is? Okay, this is the cute sheriff. The cute sheriff, okay. And I have... Okay, I've picked... Okay. Why doesn't the sheriff come with me? Okay, I've looked at all that stuff. Okay. I'm kind of just getting my bearings back. I feel like so much happened Friday. Like, so much is happening in the story in this game that I kind of like... I need a refresher for myself. Yak, I know I usually give you a little refresher. I feel like I need one for myself. Like, what did I do on Friday? And I don't think... What is the question mark ahead of me? Wake me up. Oh, there's something here. Oh, Shadazy. I somehow missed out on this box. What a silly buns. Okay, and there's another question, like... I want... Yes, what? Okay, and I have been up... Oh! Y'all just keep your distance, okay? Okay, and I went up there to get the... Now, hold on. Okay, let me just... We might just be doing a little bit of backtracking tonight, but that's okay. Okay, this was the Echo. Right? No? What is the point of coming up here? Was this the Echo? Hmm. Boy, this is a doozy. Trying to remember what I did. Time to start from the beginning. Okay, y'all need to calm down, please. The gross ass taken. They're nasty, they're rude. Like, get over it. Get over it. Okay, I remember coming down here. Can I... Okay, I can't get up there. I feel like I'm playing like one of those people, like when you're like, no, do this, and you're like yelling at the screen like in a horror movie and they can't hear you. Okay, wait, so yeah, since you're reading what happened in Alien Covenant, are you planning on going to see Romulus? Gross ass taken. Gross ass taken. Nasty ass, gross ass. Probably out of theaters, maybe. Yeah, I have not been to the theater since Barbie came out. I'm not like super... Like, I'm hoping that there's not going to be anybody there if we go to like a super early showing. My hope is for nobody to be there. Okay, so is this... This area is circled on my map. Oh my god, stop. Stop saying my name. Are you trying to get me? Sometimes I don't know if they're trying to get me or if they're just being like, sassy. Calm it down. Oh! Okay, that one got me. They startled me. I'm just trying to figure out why this is all circled. Oh, not that. On my map, like this area. Oh, it shows up. Oh. Holy bananas, y'all. Oh shit. Oasis! How are you? Thank you for startling me with my own sound thing. Yeah, I'm not very far into it. I just got a Words of Powers. A Words of Power. Words of Action. Is that what I got? Let's do that one. Okay, I like that one. I am distraught. I'm sorry that you missed this, or that you missed me starting it. You have played this. Is that correct? Jambone, good to see you. Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope that your night's going well. Okay, you need words of affirmation. I am in the dark place, and it is okay. Thank you, Yak. We do need the words of affirmation. We do need words of affirmation. I haven't. It was so good. So this is okay, Oasis. I'm not very far into this. I'm playing as Alan, and I'm trying to figure out like what all these question marks are before I continue on. Like I don't want to miss a thing, if you know what I mean, like the Aerosmith song. But how was the rest of your stream? How is your evening going? It's so good to see you. Thank you for coming by, y'all. If you don't know Oasis, what are you doing? Do you want to know what they are, or you're just telling me what you're up to? So I would love to, like, the question marks, I'm assuming are like more words of power. But they're like disguised? Is that right? Chad, what is up? How are you doing? Okay. Stop. Okay, it's the windshield wipers that always scare me. Yes, they are just more words. Okay, I want to get I want to catch them all. Those shadow guys were the worst part of this game for... Yeah, they startled me because you don't know if they're like just gonna be there or like not, like if they're just gonna attack you. You don't know. Chad, you've played this before? Is this your favorite game? Sometimes they attack. Yeah, sometimes. Shh. Oh my god. I really need to turn that sound down. Hi, bestie. I hope that you're doing really well. Thank you for being here. You played it on stream. Nice. Did you? Okay. So what I'm looking for is a words of power around here. So I probably want to look for more arrows, right? I'm looking for more arrows to find some words of power. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Can I get that? Can I absorb that? Let me get my little...
Fuck me.
Don't I have like a weapon? Move it, hose. Can I throw this at them? Okay, how do I get the word of power? Okay, I found it. Oh my god, I was about to toot everywhere. Hold the light on it. Okay, thank you. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Just a little. Right, it's 5% chance to... Oh, okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Don't toot. I will try not to toot. I'm trying to not toot. Blazing Fire, welcome in. But Mrs. Wade, I'm really good. I'm very full. I had a big dinner. Had lots of spaghetti. It was delicious. Find Alice. No. Maybe later. I gotta go find this other words of power. So, excuse me. Excuse me. I'm 25 years old, but that word gives me the giggles. So when I would like visit my friend, you couldn't say fart at her family. You couldn't say fart in her family, so we had to say toot. Like, oh no, I tooted, or I'm about to toot. I think I found the one upstairs on the train. Hey Charles, another busy day here, another 11 cars today, so 24 cars in 2 days. Oh my god. Well, I hope that you can relax now, get some rest. Is that why you say two? It's like subconsciously burned into my brain that you can't say fart. You can't say fart. Then on the wall. My old roommate hated the word fart, so she'd always say fluff? Not the fluff. No, wait, I found... Okay, did I miss out on a whole bunch of stuff? I never fart in front of my girlfriend? Really? I guess we all have our little things. Ooh, I don't even have the flare gun yet, so I'm gonna do that. It's an inside joke that you don't fart. And do you really? Why am I so interested in this? Why am I so invested in this? This is getting rough. I told my boss I've did enough. I'm gonna be off the rest of the week. Yeah, absolutely. Take the rest of the week off and get some rest. You do, but I make a joke about it. Yeah, I mean, listen. To be completely transparent, I would, like, when I first started dating my first boyfriend, I would never use the bathroom at his place. So, like, I would, like, if I was going to his place, I would, like, stop at Quick Trip, which is, like, a gas station, and I'd use the bathroom there. Like, for, like, the first 6 months of us dating, I was like, I don't want anybody to know that I have biological needs. Don't see me eat. Don't see me go to the bathroom. I am a robot. You don't know anything about me. You have Quick Trip, yes. I feel like, did Quick Trips originate in Kansas? Because we always had Quick Trips. Please, for the love of God, do not perceive me. I will explode. Exactly. Like, I have no, like, it was so bad. Like, I've always been like that since I was a little kid. Like, I'd be at my neighbor's house and I would run home to use the restroom. I didn't want to, I didn't like, I was like, I don't use the bathroom at school. Like, I would go to a stall. Like, it was, I do not like any of that stuff. So you don't know me, you don't know my story, and you don't know my life. Exactly. I was that dramatic. You don't know me, you don't know my story, and you definitely don't know my life. Okay, let's go get some more wordsies of power. I don't like it at work. Yeah. No, me either. Like, okay, and so part of my brain would rate like restaurants based on their bathrooms. Like, I loved Chipotle because they had a single person bathroom, at least the one that was closest to me. So you could lock the door and no one else would go in there. I go through phases every couple of months where the thought of a stranger laying their eyes on me sends me into a comatose. Right? Like, I don't want them to see me going into the bathroom. I don't want them to see me coming out of the bathroom. 6 stalls completely full always. Oh my God. I know. There was this person at one of my mortgage jobs, and he was very into physical fitness, always drinking protein, and I think that it affected his bathroom habits, and like he was always in the bathroom blowing it up. Just, and I knew it was him. Controversial opinion, but I actually think single person bathrooms are worse because then people are waiting. No, yeah, you're completely right. I'm very selfish in that way. But yeah. Because I'm usually the person that's like standing outside, like, I gotta go number 1. Can you please hurry the fuck up? Sometimes it's better if the bathroom is packed because everyone else is without mine. That's true. That's true. Yeah. I'm like, you know what? Like, when we go to the bathroom, instead of like the exhaust fan, they should have like a tornado siren going off. So that way, like, everybody is panicking and like trying to hurry, and it covers the noises. Like, just like, I'm going to go in with my karaoke microphone and turn it to like tornado siren. And that's when you know I'm in the bathroom. The fan is on. It's nothing to do with being selfish. It gives me more anxiety because people, oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, people are waiting and you're like, oh no, am I taking too much time? Yeah, see if we had the tornado siren, then everybody's panicking, everybody's hurrying, no one's having a good time. I think that's really what will solve all of our problems, is the tornado siren. The best is when the mom and young child are in the stall and the mom is trying to get the kid to go, but the kid is like detailing every moment of the experience and you're just in the next stall like, Jesus, take the wheel. Can y'all calm down? Because I got places to go, okay? Don't come for me. I gotta get more words of power. I just want words of power. Like, is that too much for a gal to ask? We gotta get Alan's steps in. Our step count is like off the charts today. He just laughed at me and said, see ya tomorrow, then went to come out and my starter went out on my car, so the wife had to come get me, but it's okay. What a day. Oh my god. Alan's a runner. He's a track star. Blazing Fire, you are not alone. My brother's car wouldn't start yesterday. He thought it was an alternator, but it turns out his battery was just a dud. So it's like, it's not a good week for people's cars. So everybody, hide your kids, hide your cars. Okay, so there is another Words of Power here. Oh wait, this is that ding dang loop. This is that ding dang loop that always gets me. Where's the arrows now? Is he good now? If not, yeah, he's good. He's good. Can't be too mad, it's 20 years old. That's like, our car is, our car can drink now, it's 21. Our car is of legal age to booze it up. Okay, but wait a minute. No, not that. I'm like inside of the Word of Power. Where are you? It's kind of like a scavenger hunt, but like with less clues. That's how I'm feeling right now. Because those arrows are showing me to go into that hole. Or into this alleyway. Arrow. Okay, I remember this from Friday night and I was like, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Okay, and then I go this way. And then I don't see any more arrows. Oh. Alan. Get it. Alan, get. Okay. Words of fix. Ooh, ooh. Restores 50% of max health when a new word of power is discovered. Increases max amount of health restored in safe havens by... Ooh, let's do this one first. I like that. I like that. This happened to me so much when I played. It just like wouldn't work. Ellen, get your shit together. You got the Adam Lambert? Yeah. See, I tell you, this is how my brain works. Like random ass songs pop into my brain. That maybe... Oh wait, no, I don't want to stick that back in there. Okay, well, I want to go get this other... Okay, I'm going to get all these words of power. They're mine. They are mine. Alan's going to take a note from Fifth Harmony and get... Oh my god, get away from me. Get away from me. Get away. Don't be rude. I don't know why Alan is just like daintily jogging through here. Alan, Oasis, Alan is very demure, very cutesy, jogging through this like underworld. Like Alan, we cannot be just taking our sweet ass time. Your mama was obsessed with him? I don't know why I would have known that. Oh, it's right here. Hold on. It's right here. It's right here. Yes, give me that. My favorite is when Alan is being chased by an underworld entity and like nothing about the animation changes. So he's just demurely trotting his life, just trotting. Very considerate, very cutesy, very demure. She'd always say, if I could do my eye makeup as good as him, I'd have all the boys. I love that. You do my eye makeup as good as I would have all the boys. My eye makeup brings all the boys to the yard. I feel like I just want to keep bump up that max health. Bump it up. Bump it up. Okay, very demure, very cutesy, going to the caldera stage. Okay, I gotta stop. Wait, what does this question mark mean over here? What is this question? Point of interest. What? Okay, does this... I gotta get all these things off of my map, to be quite honest with y'all. If there are question marks... I mean, what would Nancy Drew do? Like, if Nancy Drew was here in this demon world, she would definitely be investigating. Okay, don't come near me. You stay away from me, hussy. Okay, stop, like, trying to strip the... Okay, you don't come speeding at me in that aggressive manner, okay? We just don't do that. Wait, I was just over in there. That's where... Okay, that's where all the... Oh my gaga. Where is this point of interest? Oh my god! Okay, let me pause this. Cherish your friends. Okay, and now I know how to say it. Cherish your friends. The evil is defeated. Basic Witch, welcome in. Purple, welcome. David, Loco, Voodoo, hi. It's so good to see all of you. Welcome back. Okay, so does the evil is defeated? Does that mean that my cheer helped you defeat that boss? We ate the onion ring. I'm doing really, you beat the final boss. Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. Yes, for sure, it was mostly you. Did you get Radon? Oh my god. Okay, y'all, if you don't know, yes, David. David, last week, was it? Yeah, I think it was just last week. David is a lovely streamer, but was working on Elden Ring's, I guess, last boss, and was working really, really hard and diligently at it. And tonight conquered. So I'm very, very happy for you. So happy for you. That is such great news. Did my thing... Okay, cool. Yeah, last week we did 7 hours and then 3 hours today. That was 10 hours. And 10 wonderful hours spent with the lovely David. But I'm so happy for you. A round of applause. But welcome in, everybody. If you are new here, if I have not met you before, I'm Runner. Glad to have you here. I'm playing through Alan Wake 2 for my first time. I also play Fields of Mystria, so we have like a little spoozy atmosphere over here, spooky and cozy. So that's 50 hours too long. Voodoo, I was thinking about when y'all came in and it was like Chewish your friends, and I was like, oh, it's Cherish your friends. I got it. I finally got it. So I'm very feeling very cutesy. Your mic is always so crisp. Well, thank you. Ashley, I don't know if you were here. I just got this microphone a couple of weeks ago, and for the first week that I had this microphone, I had it turned backwards. And so I've watched a lot of YouTube videos, I've taken a lot of feedback, and now it seems to be thriving. So thank you. Anvilator does the slogan wrong. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. The sound quality is very cute. Well, all of you cuties, welcome, welcome. I have that same mic. I wish I'd bought it in white. Basic Witch, yeah, I got it during the Amazon Prime days. So I was talking with my friend Neen yesterday, and Neen was like, the white one was more expensive than the black one, but when I bought it on Prime Day, it was the same price from what I remember. But they didn't tell you to have the HyperX, like they don't say this is the front of the microphone. This is the back. Like, so I literally was spiraling on a random Thursday night. I was like, why doesn't my mic sound good? And I found this TikTok. Bless this person's heart, this TikToker's heart, because this TikToker also had the same problem. They were like, I didn't realize my microphone is backwards. You need to, and I was like, oh, that's been the issue. That's been the issue. So yeah, we can just laugh about it now. But oh, Neen, I was just talking about you. Did I summon you by saying your name? Neen. It's like Beetlejuice, but like in a beautiful and kind and great person way. Like nobody who's going to force you into a weird marriage like Beetlejuice. Anyway, so glad to have you all here. But David, if you need to go recuperate, unwind, decompress, let your shakes relax, please do so. Please go take care of yourself. Thank you so much for bringing your friends by. I really appreciate it. Y'all, I'm just scouring the map as Alan Wake right now. This is the second time today this happened. Neen, the universe is telling you something. Do you like the headset? I do really like this one. So I don't know if you were so the headset that I used to use, I bought back in like 2016. It was my Ride or Die headset. Worked well. This one, I was like, if I ever upgrade anything, I really want this one because it's lilac, which I love purple. It's like one of my most favorite colors. The sound is great. It's very comfortable. I have large ears and a wide head, so it fits me well. You can adjust like the size as well too. I do wish, this is maybe just like a quibble. My only wish is that it had like a button to pause and play things, just like a pause button. Because like sometimes I'll get up, like I'm like my old headset was wired and this is wireless, right? And I wish like if I was listening to a podcast or music or something that I could pause and then unpause. That would be awesome. That's my only like quibble with it so far. I do need to calm down. I'm starting the oven to make fish to celebrate. Get that fish, babes. Enjoy your fish. I hope that the fish brings you some calm and some peace, but it's so good to see you. I'm so very proud of you. Purple's your favorite color too. You have the matching mouse. I didn't realize that there was a matching mouse. I just purchased a PC. I guess it's been about a month now. And I'm still using the keyboard and mouse that came with the PC. But I would be looking into an upgrade eventually, I think. Oh my god, I love that 98 Degrees song. I had the biggest crush on Nick Lachey from 98 Degrees, and then he was in that music video, and he's shirtless, like on a rug in front of a fireplace with the Doritos commercial lady, and I was like, why can't I be that Doritos commercial lady? And I was like, well, I'm like 12 years old, but I would I still wish that was me. So if y'all have never seen the I Do Cherish You music video by 98 Degrees, oh my god, to be a Doritos bag for Nick Lachey to just dig, oh my god, right? Like, I remember being at my orthodontist office. So I was a headgear and braces kid. And so I spent a lot of time at the orthodontist office, and I remember sitting in the waiting room, and there was like a 17 magazine, and 98 Degrees was on the cover, and it was, you know, Nick Lachey was shirtless, and he had like that sun tattoo around his belly button, and I was like, I would lick the sweat off of that belly button, like that stomach ab area. Y'all had headgear too? Headgear Gang Rise Up 6 years. You had headgear for, okay, my headgear was from 2nd grade through 6th grade. So I guess mine was like 4 years. And then I had braces from 6th grade through 9th grade. And then retainer. Oh my god, do y'all remember like boiling your head? People do not know. People do not know. Having to boil the headgear, having to go to a sleepover and pull out my headgear and put on my headgear. Oh, your headgear was 1 year? Yeah, I had my headgear for a while. My headgear, my best friend. They're like, well, the more you wear it, the faster it will go. So, you know, you should like wear it more often. That was the year Baby Voodoo didn't sleep over. You're like the vampire. You're like the opposite of a vampire. Like the night, then the sun sets and you like disappear. I had a palette spreader and had to. Oh my god, I never had that, but I had friends who did, and you know what? Like with everything like medical, like I'm like, who were like the pioneers of these techniques? Who was like, you know, it would be a great idea. Let's like put this device in your mouth and then you crank it. I was like, you know what? Someone had all of the orthodontia that we all had, and then they wrote the Saw movies. Yak, your brother had one of those. Yak was like, I just had perfectly beautiful teeth. Torturers, exactly. People, yeah. And they're like, you know what would be a great movie? Like, what if instead of the thing where you crank it, but like if you don't crank it, it slams your jaw shut. And you die. Oh, thank you. I actually lost my retainer. So thankfully my lower teeth haven't crowded too much, but my last dentist was like, we could get you like an Invisalign and get those bottom teeth like back to like perfectly straight. And I was like, no, it's fine. I'm married. I don't need the perfect teeth anymore. Just you can take all my teeth for now. It's fine. Yak says, no, I had braces for like 5 years because I missed so many. Oh my god, the tightening appointments. Oh my, what about when they take the mold of your teeth and they're like, okay, don't like swallow, like don't do any of this stuff. I lost my retainer years after I lost my virginity. Yeah, I guess me too, Voodoo. Same for me. I lost my retainer my freshman year of college. My roommate that roommate owes you lots and lots of money. Your roommate, what a monster. I lost my retainer, I think in our move from Kansas City to Seattle. Or was it from Wichita to Kansas City? It wasn't too long ago. Within the last 10 years. Which does seem like a long time. Anyway, glad you all are here. Welcome. Kick back, relax. I'm just, like I said, we're Alan Waken and Bacon. I'm coming up, like all of my streams, there are so many songs that have Wake Me Up, or like, yeah. So last week I had Wake Me Up Before You Go. Now I have the Avicii song. I lost my retainer at a 5-card poker tournament at the back room of Is this for real, Voodoo? Did your Chili's have a party room? Also, I was listening to a podcast today and the hosts were just like raging against Chili's. And then they're like, but we go to Panera. And I was like, no. Just kidding. That's a very specific, Voodoo, right? Listen, Voodoo, you know I'm like one of the most gullible people. And that's an insane set of circumstances. We would have believed that. Like, then I was like, who took your retainer? Because like in my mind, you were like betting with your retainer, and like there was somebody that was obsessed with you, as they would be, and they're like, ooh, I want Voodoo's retainer to like wear in my mouth when I go to sleep, and you lost it to them, and now they have your retainer, and you're like, oh no. Oh, honey. I know. Voodoo, I don't doubt it. And Voodoo, I don't doubt it. I believe you. And that's why I was like, I know someone would want your retainer to put in their mouth because it's been in your mouth. And then they're gonna like, get me that El Presidente margarita and the chili con queso with the endless tortilla chips because I'm making it a party night at Chili's. Cathedral, welcome in. Cathedral, did you finish Resident Evil last night like you said you were gonna do in your invisible enemy mode? We're just talking about how people are obsessed with voodoo. You did. That is amazing. I am stunned. I am amazed, stunned, proud of you. My end time was 6 hours and 5 minutes. I think, okay, when I came in, weren't you at like 4 out? Maybe you're at 4 hours? But I came, okay, you were up late still. Party night at Chili's with my retainer and a marg. That is like, if anybody ever wants to summon me, all you have to do is like be talking about Buffy in a booth at Chili's, and there's like a giant margarita, El Presidente margarita, and then Charlie's Angels is playing on one of the TVs, and then I will appear. My end time was 6 hours and 5 minutes. I meant for the game, my stream is about 7.5 hours. That is a long time, but congratulations. You did it. You did it. And now you're here. Thank you for being here. The chips and salsa at Chili's. I love sitting at the bar at Chili's. Like, you get the good service. Charlie's Angels is on one of the TVs, and Charlie's Angels Full Throttle. Yes. And then there's also Buffy. Like my thing when I go to places is if we sit at the bar and there's like nobody there, I will ask them to put Buffy on if they can find Buffy. And it's happened for me 2 out of the 2 times I've asked the bartender to put on Buffy. And I'm like, this is it. I'm going to live here now. I have, drinks. I have Buffy. I got some snackies. I moved in. The music playing is 90s alt lady rock. Sunny came home with the Oh my god. I haven't thought about that song in so long. Or I was also thinking, Where Have All the Cowboys Gone? Cameron Diaz was my favorite. Charlie's Angel. I don't know. As I've gotten older, I really appreciate Lucy Liu. I mean, I like all of them, but when I was in 8th grade, Charlie's Angels came out, and I went to see Charlie's Angels in the theater with my straight best friend, and Charlie's Angels made me even more gay. Miss Paula Cole, yes. 8th grade was a great year. It was season 5 of Buffy. Charlie's Angels was out in the theaters. Like, I was living my best life. Don't know if I have a favorite. Maybe Lucy. She's fierce. She's fierce. She's funny. I love John Cleese as her dad in the second one. I love the second one was just like, you know what? We realize that these movies are very silly and have like no, there's no physics laws. Season 5 of Buffy. Voodoo, so my friend that I'm watching Buffy with for his first time, we just watched the Halloween episode in season 2. So I'm very excited to go keep going further. They're not Chinese, they're not fighting, they're blueberry. And she like slams it down and it like makes a metallic noise yeah. Oh my god, so many wonderful quotes. For a while I probably will add it in, but I really wanted to get Natalie's I signed that release waiver, so you can feel free to stick things in my slot quote. That would always make me laugh. I'll have to get that one too. I don't know where it looks like Cher's bedroom. Yes. And the Nokia little candy bar phones, and she's on the phone with Pete, and Vivian kicks the phone. Is this the famous Charlie? No, this is Pete. And she just like throws the phone so hard into those stone steps that the phone like disintegrates. Oh my god, I love Charlie's Angels so much. It's like comfort food. It is chicken soup for my gay soul. Chicken noodle soup for my gay soul. It would be what's my favorite soup? Broccoli cheddar soup for my soul. Okay, Cathedral, did I know you when I played the Charlie's Angels game on stream? That might have been before I played Deadly Premonition, so it might have been before I met you. But I played through that whole game in one sitting, and it was terrible. I have to stop. I will sit here and quote the entire movie to you, and we won't get anything done. That was before your time. Yeah, it was. I would never recommend playing that game to anybody. Don't ever play it. Yeah, it's very horrendous. Oh, this little sneaky suitcase. This little sneaky cheeky suitcase. What's this? What's this? A flashbang. Ooh. Bang, bang into your room. Okay, isn't this where the sheriff... Okay, that's where the sheriff is. That's where that hottie body sheriff is. Alright, I think I've collected everything. I love collecting things. As you all know, I'm a hoarder. Can you, like, stop making so much noise? Shh. On my way, hose. It's time to go. Okay, is this... No, I need to go over here. You stay away from me. Alright, I'm going down. This Alan Wake character model is so hot, I don't care. Sometimes I think he is, and then sometimes I'm like, I don't know. But I can tell you, like, if like, okay, imagine you're like in a piano bar. The piano player...
Another light to go deeper inside.
It's gonna go deeper inside. The piano player's like playing a little sweet jazz. You're just sitting there enjoying your cocktail of choice, and this Alan Wake person is across the bar, and he, like, you know, kind of, your eyes kind of meet, and you like kind of blush and look away, and then like next thing you know, like a drink shows up, and he's like, and the bartender's like, it's from that guy across the bar. I'd be like, okay, all right, let's make out. If they make a movie and Jake Gyllenhaal should play him, he looks like him at some parts. Jake Gyllenhaal, definitely crushable for me. What a lunchable Jake Gyllenhaal is. Did you... Okay, don't watch it for the plot, but I watched the Roadhouse remake with Jake Gyllenhaal. Nate and I both watched it for the plot. Looks like Jake Gyllenhaal... I never saw Nightcrawler. Is that what is that about? Is that about those worms you go fishing with? Y'all stay away from me. I haven't seen Roadhouse yet. I want to get it on... Do it. Do it with the 4K, yes. Do it doucement. Okay, I gotta put this light...
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Oh, I got a ticket. What's this? Wait, what? Don't I get sucked into something in here?
A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs? Tonight's cult classic episode, #1 fan.
The best pie in town. He's talking about you. You're a fan.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. When your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet, you don't really mind how it arrives. But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress / protector of the town of Night Springs. As always, Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
What in gay hail? Nightcrawler is about this guy who tries to start a career by filming crime scenes before a cop shows up and selling the footage, but then he starts like altering crime scenes. Ooh, that sounds really uncomfortable and disturbing.
No time for that. I've got customers waiting.
Oh my god. Okay, I really like this picture. That's pretty. Like, this is something I would hang like in the guest room. Also, in about 4 minutes, I'm going to take a break, but don't worry, I will pause so you will not miss a moment. Isn't this Rose from, like, the town of Bright Falls, and that's why there are all these roses on the walls? Excuse me.
I heard the writer is madly in love with her, but is too shy to make the first move.
Hi, everyone.
Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Of course. Who else wants a top up?
Me?
Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Will do. Let me just grab a fresh pot.
This looks like the hallway in the Golden Girls house. I gotta go. This is like, 8 up.
I wish I could live here.
Dispense really good advice. Who is this? Okay. You want some coffee?
Another cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
We sure are.
How do I dispense really good advice? I want to give you some advice.
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. It wasn't easy.
She's got a Squarespace. She has a Squarespace, you know it. Hello, you want some more coffee?
I heard the writer is madly in love with her.
Oh, hello, you want some
Here
coffee?
you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind.
Thanks, I made it in 15 minutes on Squarespace. Exactly, right? Like, those are all the commercials. Thanks to Squarespace. I just want to look what's on the menu. Pecan and cakes. Pacific Grand Slam, our famous burgers. The Tall Tower Cheeseburger.
The pie here is to die for.
Ooh, delectable milkshakes. During your ad break, look up Jake Gyllenhaal and Nightcrawler and tell me he doesn't look like Ad. Okay. Okay.
Here's your
Mission
coffee.
accepted.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Very
Well,
modest.
heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
Stop comparing yourself to me.
Comparing yourself to me won't help. You You gotta find what you wanna do and do it. I believe in you.
Wow. You just changed my entire way of looking at the world. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you. Fiona, welcome in. Fiona, I'm actually just about to go on a break, but I'll be back in just a few minutes. I hope that you're doing really well. How's the cult going? Okay. Y'all, the ad is about to start, so I want to pause here so you don't miss anything as we give really, really great life advice and give people coffee. But stretch, move your bodies, and I will see you in just a few minutes. Welcome back, everybody. And just like that, I got an order. Yes, enjoy your driving around, Fiona. Be safe out there. Thank you for coming by and thank you for lurking. Okay, so I've given you... What are you doing with all those donuts?
That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back.
But I need to give advice still. Who needs my advice? The Mario with the back turned. Mario.
Not that way.
Excuse me? Please pay at your table.
Everyone's good on coffee.
Dear Licious Milkshakes, try out our famous pie. Oh my, okay.
I come here 3 times a day.
I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
I feel like that's a lot for a slice of pie, and this looks like a long time ago. If this is in Washington, no. $2.99? I feel like that's inexpensive for a slice of pie. So the diner that I feel like this is based on, that's the diner from Twin Peaks, it's like 30... It was like maybe a 30-minute drive from our apartment. Where's these pipes? Give me that.
My date last night was a total bust. You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
What happened?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher. But it's what's inside that matters, right?
You need to make an effort.
You still have to put in some effort. If you don't have a jacket with elbow patches, buy one.
Elbow patches. Oh, got it. Thanks a million.
Don't mention
It's the elbow patches. Okay, but then how much are You know, I don't know, Cathedral. But I know, like, when I purchased, like, a Starbucks drink at a gas station, you know, like one of the glass bottles, there was, like, an extra, like, luxury tax or some kind of tax on top of it. So I'm sure cigarettes have, like, that. I don't know. There are certain, like, lots of taxes, but,
Oops, wrong way.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row.
we should be back in February of next year, so I will look at the cigarette prices then.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing.
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off.
The yoga lessons to save. Okay. I love this. I wish my brain was like
The
this.
writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
My. Her Marty McFly, right? Like, look at that cute little puffer
I better
vest.
take these plates back to the service window.
Who else needs my advice? Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse me, can I borrow you?
Can I borrow you?
What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
Trilogy. They need more stools. There's 3 stools on that counter. 6 feet. 6 feet apart. They were... I guess these are pretty close together. These are like... Yeah, what's going on here? Look at the little boombox up there. They really don't want you to... Yeah, they don't want you to be comfortable.
Better not crease any pages.
Oh. You better not crease any pages. Employee of the Decade Award in recognition of basically being the best at like everything, presented to everyone's favorite waitress. Oh my god, look, is this Alan Wake is like a cat? Beat Poetry Night at Knight's Diner. Knight's Diner presents Beat Poetry Night for the literary advancement of Night Springs every Friday at 8 p.m. I miss you. Coffee of the year? Don't touch. This is cute. These are really good drawings. Okay, kind of a... The only thing that hurts more than love is loving again. Love will hurt by America's best-selling writer. With guns on the cover. Employee of the decade couldn't be me. Cathedral part of me was like, have I ever worked anywhere longer? Like 10 years or longer? No, I haven't. 2 can do it. Thank you so much for taking in my 6 macaws. I know you have your hands full with all the other sick birds at your bird sanctuary, but if anyone can find a cure for the rare bird lupus, it's you. Yours truly, a young girl who wants to be you someday. Oh my god, we are just changing lives. Death comes for everyone. That doesn't mean it's painless. Death will hurt by America's best-selling writer. A man's life is ripped away. He's out to get justice, and the whole city will hurt by America's best-selling writer. Do I need to pick these up? Get the novel from storage? Isn't this... Why not? Where's... Is it in here? Where's my map? I need a map. Oh, she can dodge. Oh, she giggles when she dodges. Silly. Giggles. I love to giggle. Is it in here? Okay, okay. Run.
It's me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher.
That
Luckily,
startled
I kept
me.
all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
That really startled me. They got me, gal.
My accessories. Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love. My trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns. My bolt action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me. I was finally ready for a night out on the town. With danger. There was no time to waste. The shortcut through the boatyard was the fastest way to my rider's mansion in the woods outside town.
Locked and loaded, Granny.
The boatyard is this way! You better hurry!
Go through the boatyard. It's the shortest route.
Which way is the boatyard? Oh.
Gotta get back on track.
This game is very weird. I was not expecting all this.
This was my moment. My chance to save the rider and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
Yeah, this one is definitely off the rails compared to the first one. Not like in a bad way, I'm just like anything could happen.
Got turned around. How unlike me.
Run the diner while you're gone! Or we'll be way worse at it!
Oops. My bad.
You gotta save literature. You're the only one talking place for love.
You gotta save literature. That's me.
Go, go!
Yeah!
You got this. He needs you. He does. Is this... Is this the...
Not that way.
Oh, the boat... Never mind. The boatyard is at the end of the street. That's right. Okay. My bad. Nothing can stop the power of love. Save him. I love... Welcome to Night Springs, home of the best-selling One Waitress plus One Rider equals Forever. Bless her heart.
I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the rider.
I'm just taking in this beautiful sunset. Oh, she means business. Anything in this tackle box? Oop. It's very sunsetty out here. Just like my aura.
Now, who the heck is that?
They're giving me all kinds of stuff. Okay, fun. Okay, gun. Fun gun. It's the fun gun. I gotta collect everything. There's all these like explosive, flammable things around, so I'm like, is this gonna be some kind of boss fight? It's about to be a what? Girl fight. Brooke Valentine. Okay, who's this?
Who are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my rider?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack.
Princess, hello. Welcome.
Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea.
Sir
he
Opie,
had a
thank you so much for
brother.
those bits. How are you doing?
Two of him all this time.
Welcome,
After
welcome.
today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
Oh shit. Okay, enjoy your chillin'. Enjoy your chillin'. Hopefully we'll give you some... Ooh, dinner. Enjoy your dinner as well. He's your brother.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
Popcorn for movie
He had
nights.
his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this.
Shoot him.
I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit that's I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. There is only one way to deal with monsters.
His books make me feel dumb.
And my spinach this morning. They're being very rude.
Whoops! Gotta put more bullets in.
Blessings. What a blessing. Pop those pills. Running and gun. Yes, running and gunning. We just fought possessed people.
My writer's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere, like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shining armor was on her way. Luckily, one of those haters had made a hole in the fence.
Okay, I think I got everything. Ashik, thank you for the lurk. Oh shit. Wild and crazy kids. Love that dress. Thanks. It's my work uniform at the diner. It's it easily wipes clean from all the blood. All the blood just wipes right off. Okay. Follow the bad boys. Oh, we gotta follow the bad boys trail. The bad boy. Little bad boy. Okay, there's fire.
The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my rider and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
Okay, hold up. I went MIA for a second. When did you start playing as Rose? Is this not the DLC? Oasis, I own the DLC, but this is, I was playing as Alan and I made it into the station and there was a Night Springs TV that was on, and so I clicked it and it brought me here. So I guess this might be the DLC? I don't know. And that's Cathedral's Trail, the Burning Trail of Love. So I don't know if I am playing the DLC. I don't know. This is the DLC. Okay, so maybe they integrate. Okay, Oasis, don't look. I guess they integrate the DLC into the main story, or maybe you can play it separately. I just thought it was part of the game. It is the bad boys trail. It is that's what she calls it. So are you a bad boy? Bad boy. I literally thought this was just part of the game. So I was like, oh, okay, this is interesting. This is different. I'm different. Yeah, that's a confusing. Yeah, like I made it into the station. The Caldera station with Alan, and there was a TV that came on, and so shit, AZ. Oh shit. Don't mess with me. Gracious, everybody is so aggressively rude. I guess it doesn't spoil anything if you play it like this, but I'd imagine it changes your first playthrough experience. I don't know though.
My writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother. He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
Yeah, I guess this definitely interrupts the flow of what I was doing with Alan. But yeah, I wouldn't have known any differently, Oasis. I would have just been like, oh, this is an interesting experience. I guess until, because like I said, I purchased the DLC, and so I figured it was just something that, like, after you finish the main game, it's like, oh, would you like to do these DLC stories?
Let these monsters continue to plague my dear writer with their negativity.
Because it didn't say anything about it.
Treat them the same way I treat trolls on my fan site, but this time I was banning them from life.
Let me see if it says anything in the tutorials. Angel lamp. Oh, maybe under story? When you reach a janitor's break room by the presence of when interacting with the puddle. A heavy shadow. I think the stories of Rose and the Sheriff are DLC content in Saga and Alan is main game. Okay, I wonder... Source point is the weak point. Okay, no, that has words of power. Okay, that's just combat. Firing while flashlight boosting. I don't think that there's a way for me to get back to Alan. Maybe at the restaurant there was the janitor's bucket, but I have no, like, if I use the button to go to the mine place or the Widow's Womb, it doesn't, there's nothing that happens. The menu, if I go to options or I was in tutorials. I just read and it looks like it's not that long and it's just a fun sidestep from the story. Okay. Okay. That's good to know. Thank you for letting me know that. Grapple. Oh. Okay. Wait, what did that say? Hold on. Escaping an enemy's grapple hold without using a hand flare will cause you to lose. You can use a hand flare. Okay. Knocked to the ground. Use dodge. Perfect dodge. Cheat by dodging. I don't think I've ever done a perfect dodge. I do have to head to bed for work in the morning, so I'm going to avoid the mini spoilers for now. I hope you have an excellent rest of stream. Love you, Charles. Love you, Oasis. Sweet dreams to you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a fabulous Wednesday. Take really good care of yourself. Get the best rest ever. Yes, avoid the spoilers. Once you play the DLC, we should have a kiki and talk about what we thought. Maybe I'll be done with Alan Wake by then. I don't know. We can have our Alan Wake book club. Good night. So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen, good night. What's in this dark hole? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, and this little way's busted. I'm looking like in every nook and cranny, like every crevice for collectible things. Like if there's Rose outfit DLC, I need it. Jump, Rose, jump. Okay, or just what is this busted ass truck doing here? I was like, what if there's like hidden things? Okay, you know, like in like Resident Evil 2, when you play as like Ada or Sherry, like and like you could find stuff for Claire or Leon. I was like, what if there's something like this and I could find cool things for Alan to give to Alan in the main world. I feel like I'm making myself dizzy. More bad guys? Okay, I think I was going in a loop. Okay. I always love the little part in RE2 you play as Sherry and she's dodging. Oh my god, yes. There was a time I was playing it and it was when you're as Sherry when they get separated in the sewers and I got like stun killed by the cockroaches. It was so mad. Stun murdered. Excuse me, let me read this to you. All the tears of all the angels in heaven were falling over the city. She wore the rain like a funeral shroud. She was in sad state, the city of mine, but she was still mine, the filthy prison I called home. I was here for a reason. Joe Bullets Capone. He was inside drinking champagne and throwing around his dirty money while I stood in the rain smoking a soggy cigarette. But that didn't matter. The only thing that mattered was I knew Bullets had a bad night coming his way, and he had no clue. He made me wait for it, though. My pack of cigarettes was long gone by the time Bullets staggered out the back door. I detached myself from the shadows, stepped up right beside that pathetic excuse for a man. Long time, Joe. Bullets looked up, his booze-soaked grin twisted into something less friendly. You. He reached for his pistol under his jacket, a 6-shooter with slugs big as my cigarette stubs. I'd done my homework. He barely had the piece out of its holster before I was on him. I wrestled it out of his hands, tossed it behind a dumpster. Bullets didn't like that. Gave me one right in the gut. Wind rushed out of my lungs like a soul leaving a body. Through my wheezing, I could make out the slap of boots against water. Bullets was legging it. Had to get after him. Wouldn't lose him, not when I was so close. He had info I needed. The address of the last stop for this train called Revenge. So I sucked in whatever air I could and took off after him. Through the twisting maze of alleyways. 2 rats, but only 1 cheese. I pulled out my revolver. I was playing for keeps. Don't make this hard, Joe. I caught up to him as he was dropping down the other side of a chain-link fence. He sneered, teeth like rows of gray tombstones. He thought he was escaping. He thought he was safe. My body slammed against the fence like a bird against a window. I clutched the thin metal, scrambled over it, the jagged ends of wire ripping through the sleeves of my leather coat and biting into skin. The pain was welcome. Oh my god, got her. Got her. Oops. Okay, I read that one. I dropped down in the alley and ran like a panther. At every blind corner, I expected a trash can lid to the face. None came. Maybe Bullets hadn't liked what he saw in my eyes as I climbed that fence. I bet he wasn't smiling now. Then I had him. A trapped rat trying and failing to wrench a locked door off its hinges. I leveled my gun at him. You know what I want, Joe. Bullets let go of the door handle, hands up as they'd go. Hands as up as they'd go, beseeching a higher power not to cast him down. Come on, man. Ain't gonna bring your wife back. Can't hurt to try. Talk. Yeah, sure thing, sure. Bullets lunged for his ankle, a crack of lightning from my hand, and he was down in the gutter, clutching his belly. I walked over, calm as snow. I stood over him, watched his putrid blood mingle with the rivers of rainwater. You talk, I call an ambulance. His words were having a hard time getting through the pain. You're insane, man, insane. I raised my gun level with his eyes. Try again. Okay. You want the big man? Yeah, I know where you can find him. Blood pounded in my ears like war drums. All the killing, the sleepless nights, the booze, the countless cigarettes I smoked while ghosts swirled around me. It was all for this. The drums got louder. Bullets caught his breath, straining against the pain. Then he spilled his guts. My #1 fan, if I don't make it, then I just want you to know that. No, I can't say it. Curse my cripplingly sensitive artistic nature. I left the alley, told a waiter on the curb that a guy had been shot. Didn't care what he did with that information. I had what I needed. Chris, I'm doing really well this evening. How are you doing today? I'm just playing DLC that I didn't know I didn't know was DLC and enjoying my time. But how are you? Thanks for coming by. It's good to see you. Okay, and that's a dead end. Okay, is there more stuff? Oh, here's your bad boy trail, Cathedral.
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin.
Oh, you went to the cabin.
Is my rider inside?
Hello? Isn't anyone gonna rescue this poor little rider? Hello? Is anybody there? I'm just a frail rider and I require aid.
Why don't we just
Inside.
why don't we just blow up the motorcycle so we can't escape? Let's do that. Like, just push the motorcycle into the water. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Case closed. Really? You want a motorcycle? Have you driven one before? My brother used to have one, and my sister-in-law and her fiance have them, and Nate's dad has one. It sounds easy enough. No, but I rode on the back of a Lady Gaga music video. I see you. Because I'm a bad bitch. You are. I'm imagining you and Sebastian, but instead of Sebastian, it's Shane. Shane borrows Sebastian's motorcycle in Stardew, and you're both like cruising off. Oop. Rose really was angry at that door. Way angry. 'Cause I'm a bad bitch.
I'm here! I've come to save you!
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through big poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My writer only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
As we drive off to Zuzu, that's exactly what I imagined. Yes. And you've owned quite a few. Used to love it. I guess there's like different kinds of motorcycles.
Seems like a dangerous hobby.
Becoming the alpha, everything you need to know to lead your wolf pack like a true alpha, TJ Wolf. My mom would have a heart attack if she knew about me being on the back of a motorcycle. My parents, thinking about a lot of things that I did, my parents would probably, their souls would leave their body.
I guess riding doesn't run in the family.
Brothers, the moon can only shine when the sun is gone. The night can only come when the day is done. Can the sea ever meet the ocean? Beautiful. Would you like to hear some poetry? I'd want one that was like an old Harley style, Hell's Angels style with a right night seat back and the handlebars up at night, not like a crotch rocket. I'll just take whatever Claire rides. Like, are you talking about the ones where you're like leaned back and your legs are like this? Like,
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
Ooh, you're starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my writer?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. It's just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my writer. Then he calls him a tea drinker? He had crushed.
not the tea drinker.
I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
The Claire Redfield bike, the Claire Redfield everything, the Claire Redfield experience, the outfit, the ponytail. Okay, so these were your ideas for Hack Brother. 1, car battery, solid potential. 2, pulling fingernails, too messy. The bell, where do I get a bell? Blunt spoon, nice and simple. Dismantle typewriters, A+ psychological damage. Gasoline/fire. Fire might burn my cabin down.
Down at the beach.
Maybe overcomplicating this? Down at the beach. Down at the beach. Do 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 do. Not this beach. You say. We need Enya at a time like this. Maybe the bad boy just wants us to date him instead.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Me and my bike. Tell me where he is.
Where is my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd.
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
Oh boy.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
Why are you doing this?
What did he ever do to you?
I already told you that? At the boatyard? I feel overshadowed by success, like he's taking everything I can compete.
Oh, right. I remember now. It's a self-confidence thing.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
Oh my gosh, she's covered in blood. Tell me or
Going
else.
to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
I will scold you.
You asked for it. You're rude. You have no manners.
This is me.
Too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
He tricked me, even with my famously keen perception.
Maybe the bad boy was the friends we made along the way. Ah!
Hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
Ah!
My spirit this morning, so don't mess with me. Forget the bullets.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
Okay. Did he get turned into a deer? Do I look beautiful with all this blood splatter?
My writer believed in me. We were kindred spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The stakes had never been higher.
Oh, I see a mansion. Head for the mansion.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Shit. Oh shit.
Gotta put more bullets in.
Oh shit. Rar. I'm just flabbergasted right now. Did you learn your lesson, bad boy?
Go ahead. Finish me off.
Ooh, I'm gonna finish him off. I'm not going to kill you.
Not going to kill you? You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair, but mostly that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
You're worthy of love too.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself.
What's up, Leia?
Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
I intend to. Not the motorcycle. Where's a werewolf too? It's quite savage. Is that Red Riding Hood? It's yes. This is the waitress, the server with the mostess. This is a little bit of a dream sequence, I guess. And we are on the way to save our beloved Ryder. How are you doing this evening? We're blasting away. I didn't mean to, I had to shoot him because he and his motorcycle were trying to kill me. I keep looking for stuff, but I'm like at max capacity. Oh, nice. I hope you had a good nap. Hope you had a lovely, lovely nap. Are you going to do some more Once Human tonight? Okay, so the haters reach the top floor of the mansion. Okay, we're going to have to blast.
Someone order a reckoning?
For contributions to art and artistry across the globe, the recipient is hereby recognized as a champion of literature who embodies all the spiritual and physical qualities valued in one pursues the art of writing, presented by the Society of High Art. I hope that you enjoy. Glad you had a good nap. That sounds amazing. I have no idea what's going to happen or what is happening right now, but we're here with this rockabilly music. Blasting. Don't come for me. I wish Resident Evil 4 was more like this.
going to kiss himself. I mean, save himself.
Ideas for next book: inventive murder weapons, stapler, lawn gnome, swordfish philosophy, escalate the crime, plunge the depths of humanity's darkness, a murder religion, hero's motivation, a rival private eye, his wife returns from the dead only to be killed a second time. Too much, not enough. The waitress character who is intelligent, sophisticated, and good with a weapon, smells like cinnamon and gunpowder. Hair beard regimen twice a week. Wash thoroughly with cold water. Gently pat dry with high thread count towel. Brush 3 times with honeycomb bought locally at the farmer's market. Apply shampoo to dry hair. Rinse with cold water. Gently pat dry with high thread count towel. Condition often. General rules: never wear hats. Once a month rub 3 mixed eggs.
To admire my writer's taste and decor.
Bought locally at the farmer's market into damp hair, scalp, and beard. Avoid chlorine, heat, and inexperienced barbers. Love the details. I love those details. Is this my boyfriend?
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like 2 spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side, to inspire and protect him. He needed me, now and forever.
Now kiss.
After all, I am his #1 fan.
What a beautiful episode.
A fan and the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in Night Springs.
That was beautiful. What a nice surprise. What a nice little detour. This is a good song. Thank you for those bits. This is Dua Lipa. Thank you, Blazing Fire. And Yak, thank you for the claps. In about 2.5 minutes, we're going to take a break. I don't know how long the song's going to be, but we'll pause, don't worry. The Cult of the Elder God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the good job. It's like a full... I would think it ends. It just keeps looping. It's a trick. My jam. I know, that was good. Okay, now we're back with Alan. Also, I didn't lower the cost of the VIP earlier. Let me do that really quick. I just saw that. There we go. There we go. Okay. But the ad is about to start, so we'll pause. When we come back from the break, we'll be back with Alan in the subway station. Alex, welcome in. Thank you for the in-game asylum, the dancing. How are you doing? Alex, I'm about to go on a break, but I'll be back in just a few minutes. But it's so good to see you. Thanks for coming by. See you in just a few. Slex, how was your day? We just got done with some... I didn't know it was the DLC, but we did some DLC. Hope you had a good day. Good to see you. Thanks for the dance. Thank you for the dance. Okay, so I made it... Okay, so that was the TV. Okay, now I can use my ticket. My subway pass. Okay, and also, what was in my inventory? Oh, so maybe in the... Okay, so I bet in that station... Right, so far just getting back into some PoE again. What is PoE?
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more.
PoE? Oh?
Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
Path of Exile. You have discovered your first plot element from an echo. You can rewrite it into reality on the plot board.
I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
Okay, select the FBI agent plot element and activate it with A to rewrite reality. Okay.
Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
She took a layer off. I was getting too hot. I love a good closet cosplay of what I can do with the characters, but that rain jacket was, or that little bomber jacket was just a little toasty. And it's supposed to be cool enough tonight. Like, so we opened the windows, but I was not cool, so I put a lot of ice in my cup. Okay, so
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene...
Okay, so we heard that already. You should do an Alan Wake one next. So like a suit and tie. So I'm like just melting, just sweating profusely. If it gets cooler, I definitely would. I hate wearing ties though.
It was locked from the other side.
But I did wear a tie for when I did Deadly Premonition, because I was dressing-ish like York. Hey, why does it keep wanting me to come back here? Okay. Yes, I get it. I was like, go to the plot board. there something else I'm supposed to click on here? Oh.
The story was taking shape.
Well, let's just put it back to how it was. So I don't think I wanted to do that. That's cool that I can go back and forth. It's still locked. It's locked. And there's nothing over here. Bullets, bodies, and bourbon. Ooh. Sexy. Oh wait, there's the words of power. There's the words of power. Hold the front door. Shut the front door. There it is. There she goes. There she goes again. How do I get it? Alrighty, gonna hit the hay. You have fun in the dark place and hope everyone has a good night. Yak, thank you so much for being here. Hope you, was it your neck and shoulder earlier? I hope you feel good tomorrow. But get some good sleep. And I will see you soon. How am I gonna get that? Gotta get through this. Does that word of power disappear if I go back to this? It does disappear. Okay.
The plot changes shape the world around me.
No, it's still there. Okay, how do I get that? Also, is there a map in here that I'm not seeing? Like, this looks like it should be a map that I could take, right? Like, give me that map. Give me all your lovin', all your hugs and kisses too. Yeah, I don't want to go back up there.
I had to be at the scene to see and understand it in order to change it.
Okay. Scratch. Looper Express, late nights. Okay, how do... I can see the word, like the words of power. What am I missing here? Oh. You just have to be at the right angle. Holy bananas. I don't have a I was like, I'm gonna just upgrade the stuff that I currently have. Okay, so I guess maybe it would have been easier to get when it's all dark in here, but what I really, really want is the map. I'll tell you what I want, it's a map. Okay, so now we gotta follow the blood trail. Oh, Fudgerama, I didn't know I could go through the service exit. Oh. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm like figuring out the limits of the mechanics of like the light and stuff.
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness.
Uh-oh.
It swallowed him whole.
Oop. Oop. We got Bigfoot on the wall.
The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
You die here. I don't want to. Why does this feel like there's... Oh, gosh.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Eeh. Okay, follow the blood trail. Okay, so I don't want to go that way, I don't think. Okay. I guess I scared them away. I'm so tense right now.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
Me either. Why they gotta make me jump like that? Okay, now we got a map. These little safe spots. These little safety spots. But this is not a janitor's one because there's no puddle to... Thornton's chatter out. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out. Night Springs doesn't exist. It's a fictional town from the TV show I used to work on. It was Anyplace USA, a place we used as a backdrop for whatever strange story we had that week. One of the stories I wrote for the show involved a man, the champion of light, fighting his evil double, the herald of darkness. Interesting, okay. Now, do I want to quick slot... Okay. All these little moths. Follow the... Okay, we're just gonna keep following the blood trail, the blood trail, the blood trail. Following the blood trail wherever it may go. Oh boy. Oh dithers. Find a lice. Okay, so there's... There it is. Words of aid. Increases effect duration of painkillers by 1 second. All right.
It could not be opened on the side.
All right. Listen, I've played Resident Evil. I know about the backtracking. We know about backtracking. We've played Resident Evil. Do 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 do. Don't write. Okay. Alright, well, we clearly have to go into this nasty, busted down subway car. Where have all the cowboys gone?
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
The blood trail led him on. It was a saucy blood trail. Cult of the Word. Oh, so this wants me to take some light from in here. Oh boy. Let's maybe explore first. Scratches like name. Word scratches everywhere. Collapsed
Another
tunnel.
place to use in this story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. The new scene I had found was important for the story.
Oh.
I had changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed. The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake.
It's me?
Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Okay. Yes, it's me. Where did they go? Scratch. Scratch lost? You lost here. Oh. There's a echo. I have to approach it from the correct angle. Well, there's only a few angles. Do I need to approach it from the other side? Can I need like a warmer, cooler kind of gauge on that. Thank you for the 5 bits as I try to try desperately to figure out what to do here. Enjoy your lurks, Sir Obi. I hope you enjoyed your dinner. And thank you again for those bits. Thank you for the cheer. That's cheering me on. I can do this. I can solve this. What was that? Oh, it's a word of power. Yay, okay. It's a words of lamp. Restores 50 health for each second when using flashlight boost on hostile shadows. Provides to regain a flashlight charge. Well, that's pretty good. Okay, but then... How do I get this echo? Is it here? Like when it's... Okay, maybe I have to take... Okay, maybe I have to take the thing away. Maybe by changing the light? Is this a place? No.
Another echo lingered here.
There we go.
A source of inspiration.
What do you know? Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. The Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity, Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Joka, hi babes, how are you? Okay. To avoid detection. Okay, so I gotta go I'm okay. Just a little scared. Just a little spooked. Oh shit. They're coming for me. They're coming for me. Thank you for being here. Thank you.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
No, I'm doing good. I had a big dinner. It was delicious, and now I am Alan Waken. And just making my way through these puzzles.
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
Oh, what are you making for dinner?
I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
Okay, love it, love it. Not really. Zucchini, squash, and chicken. That sounds delicious. To Shrine Street platform. Oh, so the sheriff's down here too. Maybe? Are you, I grilled the zucchini and squash on the Foreman grill. Yes. I love my Foreman grill.
Alan.
You're here.
Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
Found Mr. Door yet? How are you cooking the chicken? Joker, have you ever brined your chicken before you cook it? Like whenever I would grill chicken, the night before, I would stab it with a fork and then put it in a Ziploc bag with salt water and let it soak overnight. And then the evening when I go to grill it, it would stay like really nice and moist. Okay,
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
You think this is a dream?
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. It's alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
The sketch looks familiar.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
Rose, welcome. Also the grill, we just got this chicken today. I've never thought to brine it. It helps it stay really, really moist, I think, when you grill it. So I would usually brine it and then put it on the grill, and then towards the end I'd put barbecue sauce, like brushed barbecue sauce on it. Rose, how are you doing? It's so good to see you. I have to keep it simple though. I'm on pre-op diet before a surgery. Okay, that makes sense. Rose, I am liking this. I'm very like tense. It's very creepy. And there's a lot to do with like manipulating the environment, but it's really, really fun. Like this part playing as Alan is a lot more, I guess both parts, like with Alan and Saga, are kind of puzzle-like. I love puzzles. Like combat, not so much. Give me puzzles any day over combat. Rose, how was your Tuesday? How's your evening going? Is there something new here? I think... Remember, I was at the morgue. Yes. Okay, so remember that. We've got the new map. Okay, so we want to go over this way. Okay. It's a locked door. Alright, so... Okay, we're gonna have to figure something out. It's been really good today, thank you. I hope your day has been lovely. It's been good. It's been good. Rose, you have not played... I've asked you this a million times. You have not played Alan Wake 2, right? Also, Rose, is your husband... Did I ask you if he's planning on going to see Romulus? Friday? I probably did. I feel like I'm a repeatogram, so please forgive me. Oh, trauma pad. Where's... He has his whole book club. Oh my god, that is so cool. I love that. I don't think I knew that your husband had a book club. Yeah, we have to... So Nate has to get a rental car for work on Saturday. So I was like, what if after we get your rental car, we go catch a matinee of Romulus? It's only 5 guys, but they are all making plans to go this weekend. When I read 5 guys... Oh shit. When I read 5 Guys, all I could think of was 5 Guys burgers and fries. Do I want to go... Light will show you the way. Lights will guide you home. Oh yay, we got another safe spot. Love it, love it, love it, love it.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness. The scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Casey will lead me to it, okay. Now, where does this go?
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Can I not go this way? Okay. Just thought I would check first. You know, check every nook and cranny.
Maybe I had missed something on the plot board.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. See, I see there's these little... There's an arrow. Where is the next one? Oh, where is the next one?
I needed to find the answer on the plot board.
I know, Alan. I get it, but I just figured we would look around first before we do that. Okay. Fine, Alan. Fine, Alan.
I had a new scene to use, a new setting.
Like, I don't want to progress the story too far before, you know, getting all the stuff I want to get. That's what I'm always afraid of.
Hello? Anyone there? Dead. The scene and plot beat made sense together. The cult poured the gasoline over the trailer.
Oh shit!
An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Who threw stuff at me? Who? What is going on? Oh my god, okay. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, but then how do I... Don't be fucking rude.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Oh god.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
Lovely. Okay, but first, is there stuff we can pick up? So they're showing a question mark. Is there a word of power? So the shadow things are like, they're called the Taken, and they sometimes, like if you get too close or shine the flashlight on them too long, they can get aggressive, but there are some aggressive ones. So yes, they are monsters or monsterish.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly. A sick and twisted story, but it worked.
Okay, and you can see like on my map I have these. Okay, so I don't think I can get to that. Now I'm wondering,
It could not be opened on the side.
it's hard to tell. Locked door. Okay.
The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Shit, what was that? Shit, what was that? Shit, what was that? Let's go down here real quick. I have not been... Oh, this is maybe a save room? Because of the light? You need help. Good luck. Wait, this is... Okay, this is... I've been through here. Okay, this is where I save. One of the places I've saved. And I can't get through there because that's locked. Container. Okay. So what is over there? What the fuck is over here? This Plain as Alan is a lot of like manipulating the environments, because you can write things and then figuring out like what's different. Okay, so now I can get through here. But what changes when I do it like this?
The scene here had changed.
Okay, so now this is locked and I can't get in there. And then if I do this one, now this is open. What is here that is this question mark? What am I missing? I feel like this is most of the strip when I'm playing as Alec. What am I missing here? What am I not seeing?
It was locked from the other side.
That's still locked. Is there some kind of pattern on these things? Okay, so now I'm in here. Oh, there we go. It takes me a while. Now is the store, it's probably still going to be locked, right? Yeah. And then this way out will be shut. Okay. Alright, now we gotta go back to the torchbearers. Oh my goodness, this is a doozy in my brain.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
Oh Jesus Christ, on a cross. Oh gosh, okay, don't look, it's gross. Stinks. Okay, why does the burnt corpse have to jump scare me like that?
None of this was real. It was all real.
That was disturbing and a half.
Fuck me.
Well. Oh, so that's that door, okay. At the oil derrick. On the oil derrick. On the road again. I guess I can't manipulate the environment to get new stuff. Why is it saving the game? Is there a boss here? Rose, I am so scared right now. Okay, so not that one, not that one. Murder cult? Will that take the thing on the wall away?
The plot changed the details of the world.
In a good way or a bad way? Okay, really? How do I thought I was being clever. Easy breezy beautiful. Clever girl.
Alan Wake.
Oh, nope, it's not me. No. Oh, shit-daisy. Okay. Oh my goodness, in about 5 we'll take another break. This night is just flying by. Okay, how do I... I guess I have to change it back to the killer. And like, do I come back to this area? Is that why this is seemingly blocked? Do I need to make it the FBI setting? I'm afraid to go down that tunnel because I'm afraid it'll like lock me out. There's the word of power. Words of fix. Let's just bump that max health up again. Okay, I found that one. Look at it from behind it. Okay, there's another one showing me this way. What is the secret? Okay, yes, I already found that one. Thank you. I mean, this one seems so obvious with like a million arrows pointing at it in this area. Okay, I'm going to take a break and let my brain rest. The ad is about to start, so I'll see y'all back here in just a few minutes. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry, my glasses are condensating. Runner, oh my god, I just randomly opened a pack of Pokemon cards I bought months ago, and I pulled a super special rare Charizard that's priced at... Oh my god. That's amazing. Congratulations on your super special rare card. That is so cool. Red Cloud, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome in. Anarchy Online. Ooh. I sleeved it and put it away somewhere. Put it away. That's your retirement plan. The super rare Charizard card. I'm doing pretty okay. I actually was a little bit stumped in Alan Wake, so I looked up. Okay, I feel like this. Okay, I love this game. I was like, I wouldn't have thought to do what it's telling me to do. Like, I looked up how to get this word of power. I wouldn't have thought to like shoot this board. I literally thought it was. I thought I had to manipulate the environment, so I was thinking too hard. But glad that you're doing fine. I'm glad that you're doing fine. I'm still with Alan. Okay, manipulator. I'm like Jean Grey. Oh, this is cute. What a cute little station. Oh, this looks like a safe room.
I had to find a way through.
Yes, love a safe room. The lights will guide you home. Got another pad. Love my pads. And I don't have a... Oh, okay. Shoebox break room. Shoebox break room. For some reason, when I hear Alan Wake, I think of Heavy Rain, and I'm surprised it's got like creepy stuff and things. Heavy Rain is creepy. What's that? Oh, it's just a little... Red Cloud, I told you I have Fahrenheit, the Indigo Prophecy, the one that came out before Heavy Rain. I'm planning to play it eventually on stream. Why does that say hunted? Ah. Who's out there? Yeah, it was on like a mega sale. I think I got it for like $4. I've never played it, but I did love Heavy Rain, so... I'm very scared. Why is there a person with a hatchet? Initiation. Oh gosh, okay. Shh. My heart is beating quite loudly right now. Don't know if y'all can hear it. Boy, this is just a maze and a half. Did I go back to the beginning? Okay, I did. That's fine, because I can save. This game is very disturbing in a surreal, strange way. Find your inspiration at the subway station. Take me away. Nope. Oh, I can't go that way. Oopsie. They got me, gal. Okay, where is this Words of Power? Whoa, whoa. Take me away. I got a pocket full of sunshine. That's... I nervously sing when I'm scared, I guess. Oh, there it is. Word of lamp. Words of lamp. In the headlights, we're gonna get that. You know my secrets. You know my secrets. I got a pocket full of sunshine. Oh, oh, whoa. Whoa. Take me away. Night Springs Avenue. I'll just... Oh, there's the Words of Power. Just sent you a Natasha Bedingfield meme I've been obsessed with lately on Insta. Perfect, thank you. This is the perfect opportunity. The Natasha. Frank. Yes. How do I live without you? How do I get that word of power? Words of gun. How do I ever survive? No. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You just keep away from me. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Nope. Ew. Oh, whoa. Do. Oh.
The Echoing Hall had a story to tell.
This is the end of the line. It's the end of the line. Are you coming to get me, girl? You stay away. Stay back. Keep away from me. I need all the batteries I can get. Okay, let's go see if we can get this other word of power. Or we manipulate the scene. Oh, that's right. It's maybe... Yes. Well, yes. You lost her. Oop. Oop. They know. Okay, I already got this one.
Alan Wake.
Jeez Louise. You need to calm down. Y'all need to calm it. Okay, so okay, this is the place where it wants me to change the scene around. We can do that, we can do that. Diva? Diva.
I had a new location for the story.
Divas. Wake me up inside. So maybe that wasn't the right story to change it to. There's... Okay, the blood goes this way. And the blood goes that way. Okay, do I need the light from... No. Mm-mm. They're just like always growling at me. Wake! Ah! Calm down. Stop. Stop your obsession. I've got the light now. All right, let's switch it to Sparrows. Oh gosh, it's creepier. What's all this finger paints? Well, now they got fire. Okay, cool. That didn't change anything back this way. I don't think. Yes, 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 I hear y'all. Wake. Constantly.
Wake.
Yelling at me. Okay. Oh, there's sky up there.
Oh. The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Ooh. But can I get to what I want to get to now is the real question. Okay. I don't know if it was like a board I could shoot like the last thing. I feel like such a silly pants. I can't. Nope. Ding dang it. Just when you thought it was safe to explore. No. Reminds me of Last of Us. Yeah, I could.
Cultists were close now. A dark presence rising.
I could
from
see
the
that.
depths.
Okay, a bunch of. That red light special. Is that red light special for you? Is there something else I'm supposed to see here? Ooh, baby. Third eye. Project the night. This is your time when you're gone. Since you've been gone. As in stop. Get on the train or get off the tracks. That's my motto. Some places have like a lunch special for business women. I imagine if we, as one of our mini co-Halloween costumes, that would be one of them. And that's all we would say all night long to everybody. Oh, there's an echo. Okay, Eternal Darkness. From LA.
There's something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel.
The plot element I found would drive the story forward.
Romy Michelle, but it's businesswomen from.
Something like a horror story, but I had to keep going.
Well, that didn't seem good. Like, are they okay? Are you okay? Game saved. Why is the game saving? Oh shit. Eat a dick. Eat some dicks.
Shadows melted away. I was alone. For now.
Jambone, how's it going? Sorry, you came into me yelling at the bad ones, telling them to eat some dicks. How are you doing? Sorry, I was just frightened. I was frightened and yelling at the bad guys. Okay, is this where... Okay, this is where I want to be. Jambone, how was your stream? How's your night going? Okay, are you trying to come get me? Y'all go away. You stay out there, nasties. Nasty nasties. Hope there is another word of power. Yay. Nothing? Nothing tra-la-la? Don't spread the word? Well, don't tell me what to do. How about that? Okay, we got another words of action. It was good. I ended up playing for like 6 hours, which is a lot for me, but I was having fun. I'm glad you had a good time. I know if you're having a good time, it usually does go quickly. So you beat Donkey Kong Country last night. I saw you were on. What were you playing tonight again? Hold on, I can just give you a shout out. It was Sims 4. That's right. Okay. Are you doing a Sims challenge? Sims challenge? I don't know why I repeated it. Okay, so... Oh, okay. So that's where I gotta go next, is over there. That's where we're going. Buckle your britches. Buckle up. Okay, yay, more batteries. Clearly, we need all the batteries we can get. Oh, there's an echo. Okay, we gotta look at it from the right angle.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Typical New York. I've never been to New York, but I'm assuming this is what it's like in real life. Oh gosh. Who invited you? I'm doing a birthday party at the end of the month for my birthday. So the plan is to build a party basement, but my sim is broke, so I don't have... Oh, so is your sim like saving up money to build the party basement? For the end of the month? Oh, shit. Did they see me go in here? As someone who lives in New York City, yes, typical New York. I do now only live... I do now only live like 10.5 hours. A 10.5 hour drive. Oh shit. Okay, well, I thought I could use the flash thing, but clearly I was too slow. Yep, we are writing books like crazy to make money, and I'm letting subscribers make a sim and join the household too so that I can make them get jobs. Oh my god, that is so cool. I love that idea. That's such a fun, like, co-project. Have I found that one? Words of fix. I've never played Alan Wake. It looks way different. So this is Alan Wake 2. It just came out last year, so it looks a lot different than the first one. The first one I played through, I really enjoyed the story, but I did not like all the combat. It was very much like, if you played like Uncharted and you're like, okay, here's another freaking combat gauntlet. There was just too much combat, and I was like, I really want to know the story. This one has combat, but it feels, I don't know, it's not as annoying to me. You didn't know what you were expecting, yeah. So yes, this is the, oh shit. This is Alan Wake, and I'm terrified. It's very tense, this one is. So right now I'm playing as Alan, and he's like in the dark place, which is kind of like an alternate dimension. We also play as Saga Anderson, who is an FBI agent. And apparently we'll be able to switch between them. Okay, what am I supposed to do again? Reach the murder site. Complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel. Where's the collapsed? Oh, there's the collapsed tunnel. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can follow instructions. Why do I have a feeling that they're going to try to stop me? So my plan is to finish this up and then raid out. Like, finish up this little part. That's my plan. Daryl, what's going on? I'm doing really well. I'm very tense, right? Well, speaking of, I should turn off my raids because I don't want to, in case, sorry, I'm just talking out loud to myself. Daryl, I'm doing well. How is your day going? It's good to see you. Oh. Troy, what is going on? Smile. It's a Troy Takes Photos raid. I am smiling. Troy, how are you? Maddie Dubs, good to see you again. What is going on? Troy, how was What the Dub tonight? Thank you so much for the kind raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. Yes, let's go. Welcome in, raid. Oh, you got Marilyn Manson. Beautiful people. Welcome in, everybody. For those of you who are new here, I'm Runner. Really glad to see you. I'm playing through Alan Wake 2 for my first time, so I did have a little jacket on earlier, but it's too hot, so I took it off. I'm very tense. I'm like sweating. This game is freaking me out. Troy says, not as fun as always. You've had some great fun. I'm glad to read that. Y'all, if you don't know Troy Takes Photos, really wonderful, awesome streamer, IRL friend, does like a lot of great games that everybody can join in on, whether you want to actually play in the game or if you just want to vote for your favorite. Tonight is Alan Wake 2. So I started it last Tuesday. So I'm still, I guess, kind of like, I feel like I'm not very far into it. I've been playing it for a while, but there's so much to explore and look at. But Troy and everybody that came in, if you need to go take care of yourself, get something to drink, stretch, rest your eyes, please do that. But thank you so much for bringing your friends by. Cheers to y'all. I had to, it's so toasty. I had to put like a little thing under my water because it was condensating. But yeah, Alan Wake 2. I always love seeing you too. Obviously. I think I told you that I occasionally get on Facebook because a lot of like the local businesses in our little town post on Facebook. So like the pizza place that's in our town that does the drag show, like I have to go to Facebook to see like when these things are happening. Anyway, I was looking at the Frontrunners pictures. Just made me happy. It was like a little nostalgia hit. But this game is scary. So y'all, this game is spooky. Ryer, Hyde, how are you? It's good to see you. I miss Frontrunnering with you too. I know. I was like, it was so wonderful just like going out afterwards and chatting like while walking. Cause I would run, but then a lot of times I just enjoyed walking cause I would like get to know people. And then was it Zoe's Kitchen? Was it the Mediterranean place? I was thinking about that place and I was like, I really enjoyed the food there. Yes, Maddie Dubs. Okay. Good luck at the office tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming through with the raid. I really appreciate it. Sweet dreams to you. Have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Okay, it was okay. Troy, I feel like I was trying to remember that place not that long ago, and I was like, blah, 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 blah. And I finally, like after stream, I like went to a map of the plaza area, and I was like, this is what it was. Maybe I was talking to Nate about it and we were trying to remember what that place was because we both really liked it. Briar, it's going really well. I am wandering around in the dark place, which is like an alternate dimension with Alan Wake. I think I'm getting close to the end of this area, so what was... I don't know. My activity feed didn't pop, but I think something just happened. So thank you for... Hold on, I'm just going to refresh my stream manager. V, how are you doing? Welcome in. It's good to see you. V, we're getting close to maybe the end of the subway area. But I don't know. Okay, so I heard like an alert, but I didn't see anything in my activity. Sorry, I'm losing it. I'm losing it like Alan. I am enjoying it. I really am liking it a lot more than the first one. Now that I'm like understanding some of the mechanics more. So earlier Oasis was here and Oasis has played through this. And so she was like, okay, this is what this means. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I mean, I probably would have gotten there, but it's just nice to have like extra pairs of eyes when I have questions. So we've been stumbling through the subway of this fake New York City. We've gotten all the words of power that I could find to like increase our stats. So it's kind of got some like RPG elements to it in a way. But like I said, this game is spooky. So just FYI, I do jump. I do gay gasp. I'm trying to get to the murder scene. I'm going to the murder scene, I think. Am I going the right way? Yes, I'm in the collapsed tunnel. Okay, this is where... Okay, let me go... Is that where the sheriff is? The cute little sheriff? Okay. We got to... So what we can do... So, like, Saga, the FBI agent, has the mind place. Alan has the writer's room. And so we can change our environment by changing up parts of the story. So it's really cool. So right now we have it set to murder cult. Now we're going to make it to be the summoning ritual and change the story. And the environment changes.
The scene changed with the story.
Yeah, it has tons of cheap jump scares. It does. The jump scares get me, especially those static noises and big PP. Yeah. I don't know the big PP man. Yes. A little nude. A little nudie patootie. The big PP man. Rest in peace, big PP man. Okay, so the game is saving, which obviously... Oh my god, run, girl. This is me on a daily... Why are you running so slowly? Oh. My god, go, 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 go. Sorry, my heart is exploding. There's a big PP man. Is he a member of the French? At the beginning of the game, there's a naked person and you take the body in for an autopsy and then the body comes back to life. Why is he saying fuck instead of running? Growing up in the Great Plains, the wind was just this. The Great Darkness. The Great Darkness is that wind. That's so real. I
couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Okay, so the dark presence is gone. Praise the Lord. Okay, so we got to get to the murder site. So the dark presence has left us. Is that... Girl, run. Holy bananas. Run, Alan. Stop. Oh my gaga.
The dark presence.
Lort. The Lort.
I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
It was always out there, hunting me. Okay, so now I'm in a nasty ass cave. So I was supposedly in New York City. Now I'm in... Have y'all ever seen the movie The Descent? I love that movie, but this is... Oh my god, this is like an actual nightmare of mine.
She's not a Christian! She's tampering in dark-sided stuff!
This was very dark-sided, Briar. This is very dark-sided. You've seen The Descent. I love the movie, but I'm terrified of small spaces, and this is obviously... Well, that was a... Am I teleporting? What's happening?
Sure, Jan.
Hey, Potato. Oh.
I had found the murder site.
Maddie Dubs, it's the pee-pee guy.
His heart was the key.
Maddie Dubs, it's the pee-pee guy.
I may be dead, but I'm still pretty.
Oh my god, my friend and I just watched that episode of Buffy last week. He was like, oh my god, it's the iconic line. The writer... Oh, excuse me? The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadows cast, the third eye now open to project the night, this is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Okay. PP guy. No, big PP. Yes, the PP man. Potato, how are you doing? I'm supposed to investigate the murder site, which is right behind me, but I was like, what if I just go take a little peek-see poo? Oh, hold on. There's an echo here.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget, marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
High blood pressure, small PP the game. A pulse. So I'm supposed to investigate the murder site, which is right here. The heart's been removed like normal. I guess I need to go look at the heart. Let me eat it. Oh.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home.
Oops, Saga.
An FBI agent? Who are you?
Who the fuck are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there.
It's like Ghostbusters.
Waiting for me.
End of part. Is he like doing an autopsy while in the scene of the crime? Maddie Dubs, so we are like in an alternate dimension and there was an autopsy crime scene at the beginning of the game. Classic case of My Heart Will Go On syndrome, right? And part of me is like, should I have continued like looking back there? Maybe I should have. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Who you gonna call? Alan Wake. Okay. Oh, I guess we continue looking. Okay, but this is where we are going to... This is where we're going to end for the night. Hopefully... Okay, actually, let me go make sure there's a save. I need to save, actually. Because when I started up tonight, I was like, this wasn't where I was. Oh shit. Okay, don't go that way.
The dark place wouldn't let me go that way.
The dark place wouldn't let me go that way. But my plan is for us to get to a save room. It says the game is saved, but... I mean, I just want to play this all night long. It was a poem that I read earlier. They were not the magic words, I don't think there are any magic words in here. Winter! Yes, I'm having a great stream. My shoulders are slowly declining from my ears. How are you doing? Yeah, this not words of power. Just a poem. Did you see other words, V? Trevor, thank you so much for the lurk. I hope that you're doing well. Hope your 2 sleigh has been great. Okay, let's continue. Maybe there's like an actual save room. An actual save room instead of just like an auto save. You haven't seen any other. Okay, cool. Cool breeze. Cool breeze. This looks familiar. Yes, I scoured the other city. Okay, and I've gotten this one. Yes, okay, I'm back here. Okay. We're back. The Dark Place. The Dark Place. Opening soon. A photography and videography exhibit by Alice Wake. Oh my god, our wife that got snatched. Our wife that got snatched. Snatched up. I just want to save my game.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
I just want to save my game. I'm alright, thanks Sleeping Heaps. I saw your hug but didn't get time to reply last night. Oh yeah. Yes, I'm glad that you're getting lots of rest. I know you are on the bed rest. Okay, maybe I can go back to an old safe spot. Actually, I don't think the game's gonna let me. Okay, I guess we can just go back to street level and find a save point up there real quick. Do I need to take the light source from in here? Flip on my little flashlight.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York.
Oop, there it is.
Was I really this close to being home?
Oop,
Going
there
up to
it
our
is.
apartment? Would I be home?
I
Or
don't
was this
know.
just an echo of the real thing. Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Okay, what we're gonna do is book it to our save room. book it. Stop it. We're going to book it to the save room, save our game, and then raid out and go to bed. Or I will be going to bed. Y'all can do whatever you want. I give you full permission to do... Oop. Whatever. Oh, is this really where I want to go? What if I go to bed and sit down? Totally fine. Have a good sit down. Do not perceive me. Okay. Are they throwing stuff at me? Don't be fucking rude. Okay, let's do... There. Okay. That's funny. Yes, of course, of course. Okay. Y'all, thank you so much for coming by tonight. Troy, thank you so much for that raid. Sorry I don't get to hang out longer. Thank you for that raid. Yes, David, thank you for the raid. I hope that you were able to calm down and decompress after your amazing boss rushing. Also, Red Cloud, I don't know if you're still here, but I don't know if I said thank you for the raid yesterday. It's been on my mind, but thank you, thank you, thank you. Jambone, thanks so much for being here. Briar, I'm so glad you're able to catch some as well. Thank you for coming by. Y'all, if you can stick around, we are going to raid out as per usual. We can go share the spooky, creepy vibes of Alan Wake with somebody else. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the stream ending screen and see who is on Twitch. Oh, Jojo, hi darling, thank you so much. It's so good to see you. Thank you for stopping by quickly. I appreciate you, and you always make me feel so good. Red Cloud, I hope you heard what I said to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay.